of my favorite authors, and I'm sure everybody knows this, and that's okay, because he's honestly one of my favorites is Eugene Peterson. He wrote this book called Eat This Book, and he really found it from the passage in Revelation. In Revelation 10, verses 8, it says, then the voice which I heard from heaven, I heard again speaking with me and saying, go, take the book which is open in the hand of the angel who stands on the sea and on the land. So I went to the angel, telling him to give me the little book, and he said to me, take it and eat it. It will make your stomach bitter, but in your mouth it will be sweet as honey. I took the little book out of the angel's hand and I ate it, and in my mouth it was sweet as honey. And when I had eaten it, my stomach was made bitter. And that's such a powerful passage because we're not seeing this angel say, here, take this book, read it, study it, no, memorize everything. You're going to be, tested on it. I want to hear your interpretation. I want to hear this. No, he says, take this book and eat it. It will be bitter to your stomach, but it will be sweet honey to your mouth. And I love what Eugene Peterson says about it. He says, a voice told John to take the book from the huge angel, this God messenger preaching from his world straddling pulpit. And so he did. He walked up to the angel and said, give me the book. The angel gave it to him, but then said, here it is, eat it. Eat this book. Don't just take notes on the sermon, eat the book. And John did it. He put away his notebook and pencil. He picked up his knife and fork and he ate the book. And he continues on to really harbor on this point. He says, the act of eating the book means that reading is not merely objective act, looking at the words and ascertaining their meaning. Eating the book is in contrast with how most of us are trained to read books, develop a cool objectivity that attempts to preserve scientific or theological truth by eliminating as far possible any personal participation that might contaminate the meaning. But none of us starts out reading that way. But the reading that John is experiencing is not the kind that equips us to pass an examination. Eating a book takes it all in, assimilating it into the tissues of our lives. Readers become what they read. If Holy Scripture is to be something other than mere gossip about God, it must be internalized. Most of us have opinions about God that we are not hesitant to voice, but just because a conversation or sermon or lecture has the word God in it does not qualify it as true. This is what he means by eating this book called the Bible. It is meant to chew on, to meditate on, to allow God to transform our hearts from what we are reading. So I want to encourage you, eat this book.